It's a pleasure and honor to be here today, and I would like to compliment Vicky for organizing a workshop and a conference with such a large Indian participation, apart from a large African participation. The Indian growth story has been driven by entrepreneurial growth unleashed after the liberalizations of 91-92. Exim Bank's role is to take these entrepreneurs to different destinations, including Africa. And I will talk about the potential of Africa to the Indian entrepreneurs here. Africa is one of the most dynamic regions in the world today. And while not entirely insulated from the global meltdown, it has performed extremely well and has had shown a performance of about 5.4% growth in 2010. The region represents a gross GDP of over $1 trillion, $1.6 trillion. That's almost similar to what that is in India today. And it's growing at 5.5%. It is estimated that the collective GDP would touch $2.6 trillion in the next 20 years. Bulk of it would be on strength and back of consumer spending. And the consumer spending is increasing and going across the continent. The potential of Africa has not been ignored by any country, and various countries in the world, not only India, but also China, but not only India and China, but also Europe and US, are aware of the significant potential this continent has and the growth potential which is there. And this growth potential has arisen partly because of improved law and order conditions, improved governance. The polity which has emerged in the last 15-20 years has gone in for modernization of infrastructures, capacity building in various forms, trying to leverage on infrastructure to promote growth. And while the world talks about the infrastructure aspect of Africa or the resource aspect of Africa, the demand which is being created within the continent with a population of about 1 billion can only be imagined if it is growing so fast and with this GDP. We talk of Indian growth and Indian trade with Africa, and while Indian trade has done significantly well, and it grew from 3.1 billion in 1995 to 32 billion in 2010, rising from 1.6% to 5.4%. Nonetheless, it is only 5.4% of African trade. Both exports and imports have grown, but India has a negative trade balance with Africa.